Welcome to MetaCodex Academy. Today we unlock the hidden science behind achieving massive goals. Why do some succeed while others fail? Let's explore the secrets that can transform your life.
Welcome to MetaCodex Academy, where we're about to unlock the real science of achieving massive goals. Have you ever wondered why some people reach extraordinary heights while others give up too soon? Well, buckle up, because neuroscience is about to reveal the secrets behind your brain's incredible potential for success. Did you know that your brain's reward system plays a crucial role in goal achievement? It's true. Research from Stanford University has shown that dopamine, often called the feel-good neurotransmitter, isn't just about pleasure. It's a key driver of motivation and perseverance. When you set a goal and take steps towards it, your brain releases small bursts of dopamine, reinforcing your behavior and encouraging you to keep going. But here is where it gets really interesting. Harvard neuroscientists have discovered that we can actually train our brains to become more efficient at this process. It's called neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new neural connections and rewire itself. This means that the more you practice goal setting and achievement, the better your brain becomes at it. It's like building a muscle, but for your mind. Now, let's talk about visualization. You've probably heard successful people talk about seeing their goals, but did you know there's hard science behind this practice? A groundbreaking study from the University of Chicago found that athletes who visualized their performance showed nearly the same neural activity as when they physically practiced. This means that when you vividly imagine achieving your goals, you're literally rewiring your brain to make those goals more attainable. But here's the kicker. Not all visualization is created equal. To really harness its power, you need to engage all your senses. Don't just see yourself succeeding, feel the emotions, hear the sounds, smell the environment. The more real you make it in your mind, the more powerful the effect on your brain. Now I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but how do I actually apply it? Well, that's where MetaCodex Academy comes in. We've distilled these scientific insights into practical, easy-to-follow strategies that you can start using today. But before we dive deeper, let me share a quick actionable tip. Start your day with a 5-minute visualization session. Picture your biggest goal in vivid detail, engaging all your senses. Do this consistently, and you'll be amazed at how your brain starts to align your actions with your vision. Let's talk about another fascinating aspect of goal achievement, the power of incremental progress. Neuroscience shows us that our brains are wired to seek immediate rewards. This is why big, long-term goals can sometimes feel overwhelming. But here's the trick. Break those big goals down into smaller, achievable milestones each time you hit a milestone. Your brain gets a little dopamine boost, reinforcing your motivation and keeping you on track. Harvard psychologist Teresa Amabile calls this the progress principle. Her research shows that of all the things that can boost emotions, motivation, and perceptions during a workday, the single most important is making progress in meaningful work. So if you want to achieve massive goals, celebrate the small wins along the way. Your brain will thank you for it. Now let's address a common roadblock, fear of failure. Did you know that your brain actually processes social rejection in the same way it processes physical pain? This explains why the fear of failure can be so paralyzing. But here is where it gets interesting. Stanford psychologist Carol Dwecky's research on growth mindset shows that how we view failure can dramatically impact our success. People with a growth mindset see challenges and failures as opportunities to learn and grow. They understand that abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. This mindset literally changes the way your brain responds to setbacks, making you more resilient and more likely to persist in the face of obstacles. So, how can you develop a growth mindset? Start by reframing your self-talk. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," try, "I can't do this yet." This simple shift tells your brain that improvement is possible, and it's more likely to seek out strategies for success. Now, let's talk about the power of your environment. Neuroscience shows that our brains are constantly adapting to our surroundings. This means that the people you spend time with, the media you consume, and even the physical spaces you occupy can all impact your ability to achieve your goals. A study from MIT found that people are more likely to adopt new behaviors when they are surrounded by others who are also making positive changes. So, if you want to achieve big goals, surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Join communities like MetaCodex Academy, where goal setting and personal growth are the norm. But it's not just about people, your physical environment matters too. Research from Princeton University found that a cluttered environment can actually compete for your attention, reducing your brain's ability to focus and process information. So take some time to organize your workspace. Create an environment that signals to your brain it's time to focus and achieve. Now let's address a crucial aspect of goal achievement that often gets overlooked: sleep. You might think that sacrificing sleep to work longer hours is the key to success, but neuroscience tells a different story. Studies from the University of California, Berkeley show that sleep deprivation impairs activity in the brain's prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for high-level planning and decision-making. On the flip side, quality sleep has been shown to enhance problem-solving skills and boost creativity. So if you're serious about achieving your goals, prioritize your sleep. Aim for 7-9 hours a night and watch how your focus and productivity soar. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the role of dopamine in motivation to the power of visualization and the importance of a growth mindset. But remember, knowledge is only powerful when it's applied. That's why at MetaCodex Academy, we are committed to providing you with daily insights and actionable strategies to help you achieve your biggest goals. If you're ready to take your goal setting and achievement to the next level, MetaCodex Academy is here for you. We've got a wealth of resources, expert guidance, and a community of like-minded individuals all working towards extraordinary success. So ask yourself, what if you had the blueprint to achieve any goal you imagine? With the power of neuroscience and the right strategies, that blueprint is within your reach. Stay curious, stay committed, and keep pushing the boundaries of what you think is possible. Your brain is an incredible tool for transformation. It's time to unleash its full potential. Remember, success isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter, in alignment with how your brain naturally functions. So take these insights, apply them to your life, and watch as your goals transform from distant dreams into tangible realities. Thank you for joining us today at MetaCodex Academy. If you found this valuable, be sure to subscribe for more daily insights on the science of success. Until next time, keep dreaming big and taking action. Your extraordinary future is waiting.
From neuroscience to psychology, the truth about success is closer than you think.
Today, we are diving deep into the world of massive goals and how to turn those big dreams into reality. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly achieve their wildest ambitions while others struggle to make progress? Well, buckle up, because we're about to unpack the psychology and strategy behind crushing those larger-than-life objectives. Let's kick things off with a mind-blowing fact. Research from the University of Scranton shows that a staggering 92% of people fail to achieve their New Year's resolutions, but don't let that discourage you. We're going to explore why this happens and, more importantly, how you can be part of the successful 8%. Now let's break massive goals into reality. Psychology shows us that big dreams collapse without structure. It is not enough to simply have a grand vision, you need a solid framework to support it. This is where the groundbreaking work of Dr. Edwin Locke comes in. Dr. Locke, a pioneer in goal-setting theory, proved through extensive research that clear, specific, and challenging goals fuel higher performance. But how do we apply this knowledge to our own lives? The key is to break your vision into milestones. Think of it like climbing a mountain. You don't just leap from the base to the summit. You tackle it one section at a time, celebrating each milestone along the way. This approach not only makes the journey more manageable, but also provides regular doses of motivation as you progress. Here's where things get really interesting. Have you heard of the 80-20th principle, also known as the Pareto principle? It suggests that roughly 80% of effects come from 20% of causes. When it comes to goal achievement, this means focusing on the few actions that create the most results. Identify those high-impact activities and prioritize them in your goal-setting strategy. But wait, there's more. Adding accountability to your goal-setting process can dramatically increase your chances of success. Whether it's through journaling, working with a coach, or using digital trackers, having a system to keep yourself on track is crucial. In fact, a study by the American Society of Training and Development found that people are 65% more likely to achieve a goal if they commit to someone else. Now, here is a surprising tidbit that might just change your goal-setting game forever. Studies reveal that writing goals by hand makes you 42% more likely to achieve them. Isn't that incredible? There is something powerful about the physical act of putting pen to paper that seems to cement our intentions in our minds. This is where the MetaCodex method comes into play. It's not just another goal-setting technique, it's a comprehensive approach that combines cutting-edge science, psychology, and timeless wisdom to transform your ambitions into actionable steps. The MetaCodex method takes into account the latest neuroscientific research on habit formation and motivation, ensuring that your goal-setting strategy is aligned with how your brain actually works. Let's break down the MetaCodex method. 1. Clarity. Define your goal with crystal clear precision. What exactly do you want to achieve? 2. Chunking. Break your big goal into smaller, manageable chunks. This makes the process less overwhelming and more achievable. 3. Consistency. Develop daily habits that align with your goal. Remember, small actions compound over time. 4. Commitment. Write your goals down by hand and share them with an accountability partner. 5. Celebration. Acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. This releases dopamine in your brain, reinforcing positive behaviors. Now you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I stay motivated when things get tough? Great question. Motivation is like a muscle, it needs regular exercise to stay strong. One effective strategy is to visualize your success. A study from the Cleveland Clinic found that mental practice can be almost as effective as physical practice in improving performance. Another powerful motivational tool is to connect your goals to your core values. When your objectives align with what truly matters to you, you're much more likely to persevere through challenges. Ask yourself, why is this goal important to me? How does it reflect my values? Remember, setbacks are a normal part of any journey. In fact, they're often where the most valuable learning happens. Neuroscience shows us that making mistakes actually helps our brains grow and adapt. So instead of getting discouraged by setbacks, view them as opportunities for growth and refinement of your strategy. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with a powerful question to ponder. What one small action today could shift your entire trajectory? It doesn't have to be grand or dramatic. Maybe it's sending that email you've been putting off or spending 10 minutes researching your next big project. Whatever it is, take that step, because here's the truth. Every massive achievement in history started with a single, often seemingly insignificant action. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. As the ancient Chinese proverb goes, but armed with the strategies we've discussed today, the power of specific goals, the 80/20th principle, handwritten commitments, and the MetaCodex method, you're not just taking a step, you're launching yourself towards your dreams with the force of scientific understanding and psychological insight behind you. So, goal-getters, are you ready to turn those big dreams into reality? Remember, the difference between where you are and where you want to be is the action you take today. Your future self is cheering you on. Now go out there and make it happen.
What if one shift in your habits could rewire your brain for unstoppable growth?
Have you ever wondered what separates those who achieve extraordinary success from those who merely dream about it? The answer might surprise you. It's not just talent or luck, it's a powerful combination of clarity, persistence, and the right knowledge. Welcome to the Blueprint for Transformation, where we'll unlock the secrets of turning your biggest aspirations into reality. Every massive achievement starts as a spark inside you. It's that moment when you realize you're capable of so much more. But here's the thing, that spark alone isn't enough. The difference between those who dream and those who build legacies is simple, yet profound. It's about harnessing that initial spark and transforming it into a blazing fire of action and results. Let's dive into the science behind this transformation. Research from Stanford University has shown that people who set clear, specific goals are 42% more likely to achieve them compared to those with vague aspirations. This isn't just about writing down your goals, it is about creating a vivid mental picture of your desired future. When you do this, you're actually rewiring your brain's neural pathways, priming yourself for success. But clarity is just the first step. Persistence is where the real magic happens. A groundbreaking study from the University of Pennsylvania found that grit, the ability to persevere in the face of challenges, was a better predictor of success than IQ or talent. This means that your capacity to keep going, even when things get tough, is a superpower you can cultivate. Now let's talk about the right knowledge. In today's fast-paced world, information is power, but it's not just about accumulating facts, it's about applying practical wisdom to your journey. Harvard Business School research has shown that individuals who regularly seek out new learning opportunities and apply that knowledge to their goals are 37% more likely to achieve breakthrough success. Here is an actionable insight you can use right now. Start each day by visualizing your end goal for 5 minutes. This simple practice, backed by neuroscience, helps strengthen the neural connections associated with your objectives, making them feel more achievable and motivating you to take consistent action. At this point, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually put it into practice? That's where we come in. We believe in decoding the science of success and making it practical for everyone. Our approach combines cutting-edge research with real-world strategies that you can implement immediately. Imagine if you balanced science, strategy, and inner purpose. How far could you go? This isn't just a rhetorical question. It's an invitation to explore the depths of your potential. When you align your actions with proven principles of success, you create a powerful synergy that can propel you towards your goals faster than you ever thought possible. Let's break it down further. The science of goal setting shows us that our brains are wired for achievement. When we set a goal, our reticular activating system, the part of our brain responsible for filtering information, becomes attuned to opportunities and resources that can help us reach that goal. It's like having a personal success radar working for you 24/7. But here is where many people get stuck. They set goals without a clear plan for achieving them. This is where strategy comes in. By breaking down your big goals into smaller, manageable steps, you create a roadmap for success. Each small win builds momentum, boosting your confidence and motivation to keep going. Now let's talk about the often overlooked element of inner purpose. Psychology research has consistently shown that individuals who connect their goals to a deeper sense of meaning are more likely to persevere through challenges and ultimately succeed. This is about more than just achieving external markers of success. It is about aligning your actions with your core values and passions. Here is another actionable tip. Take 10 minutes right now to write down your top 3 goals and, more importantly, why they matter to you on a personal level. This simple exercise can dramatically increase your commitment and motivation. As we explore the blueprint for transformation, it is crucial to understand that this journey is not about becoming a different person. It is about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about unlocking the potential that's already within you, waiting to be unleashed. Think about it. Every great achievement in history started with a single individual who dared to dream big and then took consistent action towards that dream. Whether it's building a groundbreaking company, creating revolutionary art, or making a lasting impact on your community, the principles of transformation remain the same. But let's be real, this journey isn't always easy. There will be obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. That's where the power of community comes in. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who support your goals can make all the difference. In fact, studies have shown that people who share their goals with a supportive community are 65% more likely to achieve them. This is your time. No matter where you are now, your future self is waiting. The gap between who you are and who you want to be is bridged by the actions you take right now. Every decision, every effort, every small step forward is shaping your future. So what's holding you back? Is it fear of failure? Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a crucial part of the journey. Some of the most successful people in the world have faced numerous setbacks before achieving their breakthroughs. The key is to view these challenges as learning opportunities, not roadblocks, or perhaps you're waiting for the perfect moment to start. Here's a hard truth. There is no perfect moment. The best time to start was yesterday, and the second best time is right now. Every day you wait is a day of potential growth and progress lost. As we wrap up, I want you to take a moment to really internalize this message. You have within you the power to transform your life, to achieve things you might have once thought impossible. The blueprint for transformation isn't some secret formula. It's a combination of scientific principles, strategic thinking, and tapping into your inner purpose. Remember, success leaves clues. By studying and applying the strategies of those who have achieved extraordinary results, you're not just hoping for success, you're engineering it. You're creating a system that supports your growth and propels you towards your goals. So what's the next step? It's time to take action. Whether it's setting clear goals, developing a strategic plan, or seeking out the knowledge and support you need, the power to start your transformation is in your hands. Are you ready to embark on this journey of transformation? To unlock your full potential and create the life you've always dreamed of? The choice is yours, and the time is now. Take that first step, no matter how small it might seem. Because remember, every massive achievement starts with a single action. Your future self is waiting. It's time to bridge the gap between who you are and who you want to be. Take the next step toward your transformation today. The blueprint is in your hands now. It's time to build your legacy.
This is just the beginning. Join the MetaCodex journey for deeper insights, powerful tools, and life-changing knowledge. Subscribe now and step into your highest potential.